You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers.
I used to have some level of respect for Satan and Sinner until I came across a gentleman who put together a well thought out video package breaking down piece by piece Marquette's signature, the science behind how he gets people to donate and help him monetize. I can't remember that man's name, man. If I did, I would definitely put his link in the description, because this was like a 30-minute clip, probably longer if I'm not mistaken. He pulled receipts, he pulled clips, he pulled conversations. Everything lined up to the point to where I said, based on me seeing it for myself, it wasn't hearsay. Yeah, this dude is definitely a leech, a false prophet, and he really does not care as much as people would like to believe he does for his following. This is based on my own research. You can do and believe what you will. A lot of these folks, man, I've lost a lot of respect for. And the thing is, like, you can do good in a community. You can hold babies, kiss them, help old people cross the street. I don't care. You could do all that. But it's like when a rich person buys a bunch of shit and you think that they're doing it from the kindness of their heart, when it's really for tax write-offs, and they found loopholes. That's no different than a lot of the folks on social media. Well, Marquette found himself another victim. At least he thought so. And I don't know if like these dudes be having conversations with these folks or what, but him and Aaron the plumber got into it. Aaron the plumber wants to fight him. Marquette is asking him, well, why didn't you fight the dude who spit on you? I don't care about none of that. I'm looking at it like this. Aaron the plumber, he used violence and he used the Pop Your Balloon segment to capitalize. And he's making the best of it. I don't really necessarily respect how he went about it, but that's just my opinion. Why do we have to constantly resort to drama and bullshit for people to care about the content? Nonetheless, he's where he is now, and he's all over social media doing his thing. Everybody wants to kiss his ass. Everybody wants them a part of his shows. Everybody wants to work with him. You know how this go. Hawk Tour, Brittany Renner, the list goes on. People who have been doing this shit for the longest time. Marquette wanted to be one of those. I don't know where the disconnect came from. I don't know if, business wasn't really businessing like they wanted it to, but they end up getting into it. And my thing is like, is this real? Because before You didn't know who he was. You wouldn't have spoke to him. You wouldn't have acknowledged his existence at all until now. Now that you see that man is making moves and he's in the algorithm, now you want to engage in fisticuffs, or you want to go back and forth and trade words with this dude when you didn't give a shit about him at all. Y'all be so phony with y'all support and with y'all concern for other people's well-being, and once you don't want to know nothing about him, you don't want to interview him. And I honestly think that these people, they on the phone, hey, look, we're gonna stage a fake fight. We're gonna get this girl involved. We're gonna pretend like we hate each other. We're gonna do all this shit for the camera so that people think that it's more than what it is, and this is gonna generate traffic and bring buzz. I know y'all be on that. I know you do. Shit is corny, man. Where's the originality at? I can't, for the love of me, understand how people fall so easily into these tactics. It's just copy and paste. So now y'all sitting up here champion behind a guy who takes pride in getting into fights instead of walking away. You champion a guy who dissed Erica Mena on some stupid fake I'm Looking for Love TV show. Y'all glamorizing this pop your balloon shit when we know damn well ain't nobody finding love on them fucking shows. And you got people like Marquette out here giving advice to people that he either isn't taking himself, or he knows how foolish and how easily manipulated people can be because he's playing on your inadequate thinking. Good luck with that. I wonder who Aaron's going to get into it with next. Who's going to be the next person? There's going to be a celebrity YouTuber, blogger, boxing event, and then he's going to be a referee, or someone's going to want to sign up to fight him from one of the streaming networks. You're going to have a bunch of streamers come together and they're all going to get in the ring with him, or whatever the case may be. It's going to be like a whole thing. You're going to have DDG, and you're going to have fucking Myron Gaines come out from hiding after running his mouth about black people and shit. Somebody's going to really put fist and feet on him. Is Fresh going to jump in it? Is the red pill community going to jump in it? Like I can see that shit happening, because eventually you're going to have to find other ways to entertain the people. They're going to get tired of y'all arguing. But I digress. Y'all let me know what you think about any of what I said. Or do you care? You probably don't.
Merry Christmas, filthy animals. And a Happy New Year.